It's a year since I was elected as Hertfordshire's new Police and Crime Commissioner, and I'm making changes to ensure we continue to live in a really safe county. And I'm focused on your priorities like visible police patrols, tackling shoplifting, burglary, antisocial behaviour, rural crime and bearing down on violence against women and girls. It's a real privilege representing the 1.2 million people who call Hertfordshire home. My role is to listen to your views, get stuff done and hold the police to account on your behalf. I've got a lot done in my first year. Let me tell you a bit about it. I've set a new budget that puts more police officers into Hertfordshire's communities, with more police officers now than ever before, over 2,400 for the first time. And we're putting more police officers into neighbourhood policing teams. I've got funding for another 35 police officers to go into our neighbourhood teams and to recruit another 20 PCSOs. Visible local policing really matters. And with Operation Hotspot over the last year, we've put 26,000 extra hours of police officer time into our antisocial behaviour and crime hotspots in our town centre. Bearing down on crime, shoplifting and antisocial behaviour, hundreds of arrests made, drugs and weapons taken off our streets, making our streets safer. I've brought new transparency to the role of holding the Chief Constable to account, webcasting accountability meetings for the first time in Hertfordshire, so the public can see firsthand the issues that I'm raising on your behalf. I'm working on crime prevention, launching a new retail crime forum to bring retailers and the police together to look at what more we can do to tackle shoplifting and ensure that our town centres are great places for businesses and retailers to invest and grow. I've launched a new youth commission to ensure that the views of young people can be at the heart of policing and we keep our young people safe in Hertfordshire. To support our local farmers, we've launched a new forensic marking scheme for property so that it's much harder for people to steal plant and farm equipment and easier to get that equipment back to farmers if it is stolen. I've launched a new community safety fund, putting money directly into the hands of local organisations who are tackling crime and preventing antisocial behaviour and keeping our county safe. And with money secured from the Home Office, we're expanding the domestic abuse perpetrator programme we have here in Hertfordshire, including stalking perpetrators for the first time ever. And we're working to increase the use of domestic abuse protection orders and Clare's Law in Hertfordshire to keep vulnerable people safe from abuse in our county. And that's just the start. We've got a lot done, but there's lots more to do. And my new police and crime plan will set out the priorities strategically for policing and community safety in Hertfordshire over the coming years. And I'll be working tirelessly to deliver for our county. And it just leaves me to say a huge thank you to the police officers and staff we have working across the county every single day to prevent and solve crime and keep our community safe. You do great work. Thank you.